at the start of this set 1? What's been their problem? Why they're trailing by 5?
Well, they're second-guessing themselves. There's a lot of hesitation as well, but it's the good efforts from next set that is working.
Coming from Phillips.
That's right.
It has been all soft touches, but it's confusing the floor defense of a charity.
Lead back up to 4. Emnas back sets to Duromal. Rejected by Sabete.
Let's take a look at that again. Perfect timing and great reach for that block. Point number 5 for her. She'll try again. Second straight for KC.
Trying to target the 2 outside hitters and especially the passing hitter. Coach Kung Fu found that sweet spot, made her an opposite hitter. You know, things just was so effective for the crossovers.
And you can clearly, like, you know, they ooze confidence.
Meron ba siyang assistant coach in the stands with a better view?
I think they can communicate with their statistician. Kasi sa amin sa national team, meron kaming statistician that's above recording the game.
It's a busy weekend for sports, for One Sports Plus, Filipinas Live. We're glad that you can be part of all of it. Pontillas with a great hit.
With that drop ball, Bang Pineda not ready for that.
That we have here, si Master Shinsu. And nakikita natin at ganun ang nagiging uri ng laro ng Farm Fresh. In fact, we're waiting for it to
Petro Gazz is defending the net well. Nagdidire-diretso talaga sila until the finish line. So they need to keep it close.
Is it just receptions that need to be sorted out for the Angels here in set number 2?
That is the biggest factor for me in set number 1 kasi ang dami talagang shank passes. Tapos nadagdagan pa ng mga unforced errors dun sa service line. So nagdugtong-dugtong na yun for Petro Gazz. But now, they're starting off with a 2-point run off air. Yung set number 1, hindi yan yung mag-determine talaga ng match because
Again, being slowed down here by the Petro Gazz Angels. And
another ace.
The rebounds from the block. So, you know, they have to play a little bit more aggressive and pay attention to the smaller things.
And the smaller things like none of those loose blocks.
yes, you know, the attackers of Petro Gazz, these aren't just any attackers. These are attackers with power and with wit as well.
Back row, Van Sickle catches alive.
From the back row, going zone 1.
Hindi na kinaya. Well placed by the Angels.
Nice there. Mitch Valente.
Batura and Barbon have been alternating at the libero position. You, of course, can choose 2 liberos at the top of the game. This is still in play from T-side. Hello, says Remy Palma. Daliri lang. Pwede na.
Slow tip in front of Palma.
It is currently 3-1. Petro Gazz with the early lead. Gandler. Chang. Back row strike by Sabete. That is foiled and Van Sickle all over Gonzaga there.
Easily read Gonzaga and that one. Solid block coming from Van Sickle.
Download and subscribe now for only 149 pesos a month. Back to you, Dip and Jamie.
Thank you, Janet, for that report. Right on cue as Jo Maraguinot scored that point. She already has 2 to start this game for next lead. And the lead, more importantly, for the Chameleons. That's Sabete uncorks one again to tie things up at 3-all.
Her classic down-the-line attack. Camille Victoria needs to be more.
Petro Gazz didn't have MJ Phillips during that time as a Van Sickle starts things off with that cross-court attack.
Victories, orchestrating flawless offense and really leveraging their attacking prowess to secure their spot in the semifinals. So based on my conversation with her earlier, I can say that she does indeed have a very keen focus.
Angels are at 10. They're up by 1 against Choco Mucho. Here comes KC Galdones.
Oh,
That is inside because from this angle, look at it.
Yep. Right. You're not at a zero average.
And I'm pretty sure that other point is going to work so easily for Jonas Sabete, who blocked.
Your Angels. Jonas Sabete just reading that, and that support from NJ Phillips.
No blocker available to block the down the line hit. Rivera with a better reception. Clemente read well, scramble. Good presence of mind by Rica. On the other end, Petro Gazz will go to the slide, and that is in for Remy Palma.
Yes, here comes Remy Palma, who used to shine brightly for FEU. Huli. Huli sa gitna si Madrigal.
Joy Tacaron easily reading that stuff block.
This is not the first conference that they played with Brooke Van Sickle as a team. They were very successful in the PNVF. So right away, nakikita natin that Brooke Van Sickle is fit right into the Petro Gazz system. This is going to be a free ball, a chance here for Petro Gazz to counter.
For Joy Dacoron against a single blocker in Tagsip. Not just Creamline, but also the other opponents. And now they continue to attack the reception pattern of the Pool Smashers, targeting Zone 1.
That's her second ace. 13 points now for Sabete. Went straight for the libero, no problem. For Brooke Van Sickle. Oh, service ace for Cheeside. Back-to-back points for the Angels.
Tatanggapin mo yan eh. Ang galing na player, di ba? Para man sinabing hindi mo tatanggapin si Gemma Galanza.
Of course.
Papasok ng semifinals. But I wonder what your thought is in integration with a new system at that.
Right. I mean, in terms of familiarity, you know, I was thinking about this last night too, Boom, because, you know, seeing her performance, points regardless, you can really tell that the chemistry is still there. Especially, you know, she's good friends with Janelle.
That service on the line. Van Sickle with back-to-back points to give the Angels the lead by 1.
Maganda dyan when she's in the front line. There are a lot of combination plays and attacks that she can do.
Solid block in the middle against Onufre.
Sabete leans into the serve. And De Leon is thwarted.
Palma anticipated that well.
Petro Gazz. This is a veteran team. They know what to do.
Serving 2-0 for the Chameleons as we see that reception from Sabete. Cal will set up the play for Maraguinot. Then blocked by Petro Gazz. Taste of their own medicine right after that point.
Palma with 4 attack points. Beautiful points as well, just to note. But that will be a service ace. Parang nagkagulatan yung charity crosser
there coming from Palma. Right in between Doremdes and Laure. And that's where the
The Pilipinas Live app where you can experience the PVL anytime and anywhere in the world. Now back to you, Z and Billy.
Thank you so much for that report, Lex. And great to hear that Coach Koji's, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be an energy filled because we can't see them on the screen right now, but they're dancing to
their success for today. And you can watch us on the Pilipinas Live app for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the panel.
And when you talk about leveling up, stepping up, really, Jonas Sabete does that on all fronts, on cue, literally. She truly is such a multifaceted player, and she just keeps growing.
Almost all departments, except for blocking.
Yeah. I did mention that could be the perfect case for most valuable player as Petro Gazz scores again. What a start for Casey Galdones.
Yes. Okay, Princess Madrigal will be serving. Nice dig. Downstairs and a clean connection.
You know, Cheng activating her middle blockers early on first attack.
in the last game with 27 excellent sets. I mean, that is really a impressive number.
And now it's the Cool Smashers' turn. As Cheng starts us off in set number 3 with an ace. Eliza Valdez letting it go. But Coach Koji to Zurabara, also a 3-game winning streak. The last time they lost was that matchup 5-setter against The Flying Titans, what a way to start things off for the Angels with a kill block.
We're in the middle of a 5-0 cream line run.
Yeah.
Isa. No problem. MJ Phillips unwrapping a gift.
At the net, always playing aggressively.
Yeah. Nowhere to go.
That's going to be an ace. MJ Phillips coming off a 17-point performance.
Phillips with a bit of a help there from the net, disrupting the timing of Noon.
There's Versosa with a nice pass. Good dig coming from Isa maizo-pontillas. Here's a chance ball for the Athletics. Rebleza is turned away.
The other side, kailangan din kasi nila to find an advantage, like do quicker plays. Or
I am amazed at her athletic ability, really. Shows you how strong a woman she is, actually. In the meantime, Van Sickle keeping it in play. Too much heat, no, but it's hits the corner.
That's in the Petro Gazz Angels. Sabete has embraced that role to be.
Barbon is back in as libero. Oh, crawler, no whistle. Sabete got it in time, but this one is perfectly done. Down the middle.
Really impressive. I mean, good effort here coming from Sabete, but the out of system set. And Van Sickle away from the net.
But the heat up here para makasabay sa atake ng Petro Gazz. They really need someone they could rely on that department.
Good save by Morente. How many times has Palma done that attack this set?
That's, if I'm correct, third in a row. That's her third in a row.
Here's Chang. Gandler. Cayuna. Gonzaga. Foiled again. Van Sickle has her number.
Did her homework. Take a look at this one-man block against Gonzaga.
Former Golden Tigresses. Cal goes to Victoria, and Van Sickle just puts it down.
A bit too low to the liking of Victoria, but Brooke was there. As they should be happy because Petro Gazz now at a 3-point push, make that a 4-point push. A block, care of Brooke Van Sickle.
Playing more cohesively.
That's a good serve coming from Janelle Cheng. Ronquillo will send a free ball. Napailing na lang din si Coach Lerma. Took some time for her to realize that's Brooke Van Sickle with a powerful hit.
For us to replay how Ben Emnas waited for that ball. Nagtago na lang talaga sa ilalim.
You need to press your arms to make sure the ball, when it touches your arms, the ball goes straight down. Just like that.
Speaking of blocking, a single block. Take a look at this. Look at that block, that elevation.
Play with those kinds of loose balls kasi pwede mo talaga i-challenge and then force the opponent to make that overreaching error. Look at that dig by Temperatura.
I know, and that afterwards that received by Van Sickle. A free ball given by Rem Palma. Bicar. Great defense, floor defense by Jelly for the Petro Gazz Angels. Ooh. Sabete cross court. Team effort, tama na daw. Wag nang pahirapan si Jelly. And Jelly Temperatura was playing non-stop. You know, even crouching just for her.